5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
This is for you.
You. My number
number
Our
one.
number one.
And you take it from here, Dave. James.
Bright lights. Big stage. 50,000 fans screaming in a rage. Bodyguards. And limousines. This is the way I see you in my dreams. Paparazzi flash. 100 pictures all of you hanging on my bedroom wall. I'm a kid again.
What'd you feel?
Feel like 13, but I mean, since I
we
fell in love, girl, I be.
I'll eat your coochie, baby.
Okay.
What do you say? I'll be your coochie, baby?
I thought that ain't what he say. I'll eat your coochie, baby.
baby.
Dang, that's gonna be my new
Like you
favorite.
a superstar.
Yes, I'm your number one fan. Hello.
Hey, I'm
What's up,
gonna
y'all?
use that.
That's a
I
good
like
one.
that. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to No Chaser Podcast. I'm Tim Sean the Rock Zoo.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
I'm Nikki Blades.
I hit the falsetto for you, dog.
Hey, you did. At first, I thought we were going Maxwell.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah. But then it went the way it was supposed to go.
Yeah,
You know
because
what
I was
I'm
like, what
saying?
have I been listening to lately? And he just dropped the
Usher's
Tiny Desk.
killing it.
God.
Killing it right now. The Watch This?
Oh, yeah,
Love that.
man. And I still haven't. Hey, well, first of all, let's introduce our special guest today.
Yes.
My guy. First of all, bro, I love you, man.
Love you too, bro.
Let me tell you, I've known James Davis, stand-up comedian, very funny man, hosts so many shows, and we met on WildNOut.
Yep.
My
Audition.
very first, the auditions in LA.
Yep.
And I feel like we just vibed from the jump.
Yeah.
You know, in especially being on set with WildNOut, it's a lot of personalities, it's a lot of energy.
personalities.
Me and James were like only LA cats in there, like, man, let's just chill on the side.
Yeah.
So make some noise for our guest, James Davis.
Thank you. I feel like I'm with family. This is my dog right here, man. So, Ricky, always show love. So nice to meet you, Nikki.
Nice to meet you.
But yeah, let's get into
I've
it, man.
been trying to get you on this shit.
I know, and then I was trying to get on it, but people be working,
It's facts.
It's a blessing to be busy.
Yep.
100%. And I'm every time you deny my invite, I'm happy for you.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Because you stay working.
You don't want the opposite. Like I'm just chilling on
Yeah.
set. Like
I'm down whenever, dog.
yeah.
Well, you want me in 5 minutes? Yeah.
Any day is
Somebody
free
drop
for
out, that's
me.
crazy because I'm in the parking lot. I just was in the area.
You right behind me? What's up, dog?
What's up, bro? I got a story.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you got stories too. You know.
Nah.
And here's something you have in common with our co-host Nikki Blades is she just got heavy into the golf life.
Yeah, she was talking a little golf, and I was trying to like feel her out a little bit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And you're really good.
I am above decent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I am beyond average.
I tell you how good James Davis is because we were, when you find a home before golfing got really popping like this past year
Right.
amongst the youths.
Yeah.
Me and James were like, "Oh shit, dog, you golf?"
Yep.
I was like, "Yo, I got a set. I ain't really played in a minute, but I got a set."
Yep.
And so like we played a little round of golf,
Have
and
fun.
I feel like maybe 3 holes into it, I saw James' face like, yeah, Tim, man, you kind of, he was kind of like,
I had to change my mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because
we playing around.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we were playing a round, but we playing around. Okay, got it.
Because it's the homie, you ain't play with him, so it's like, oh yeah, bet. It's a little competition. We gonna see what it is. And after hole 3 is like, man, we gonna hang out. Yeah, we gonna shoot the shit.
Let's just not even keep score.
Yeah, exactly.
throwing the ball.
Exactly. We hanging out, man. This is the bar, but on grass.
Yeah. So I was like, and for me, especially in those situations, after like the 4th, 5th hole, I'll be like, I'm over it. I'm cool.
Mhm.
But
We played 9 though, right?
we did play it now.
Yeah. We finished it out. It was
Yeah.
fun.
It was, hey man, look, hanging out with buddies is always fun. Like I said, I've known you for a long time.
Exactly.
Met you through WildNOut, and I was a couple funny WildNOut shits I wanted to talk about because they're very specific stories.
Me and you, okay, can I just start with this? Like, to Tim's point, me and him would always be kind of on the outside looking in. Like, a part of the show, fuck with the whole cast, all love, like all homies. So never like on a judgment thing, but just like our energy was different.
Yeah.
So we just had a lot of moments of observational humor watching what was going on around us. And WildNOut, what people don't know, is pretty much the Hunger Games
Yes.
behind camera.
And look, Blades, you been on set. You know the energy's crazy. Ricky Blades.
Ricky Blades.
Ricky Blades. Yeah, we got murdered.
You took my last name. That's right.
Hey, look, I'm a bitch.
You been on set.
Progressive.
Yeah, I've been there. I've seen.
Yeah.
Energy's crazy.
Crazy.
And on stage specifically.
On stage is wild.
Because everybody, and it's dog, especially look, okay, through as the seasons progressed, it got less Hunger Games because I think everybody, production and cast, began to realize we could film the whole shit and they could just cut it.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, it was more, they were cutting more like precise. So if you didn't get your joke off, you weren't getting a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's like they kind of film it so that everybody can get a joke off and then they'll cut the weak
decide
shit
afterwards. Yeah.
But in the beginning though,
Nah.
it was rough.
It's hilarious. You're watching an episode and you don't know, literally in that crowd that everybody's like bopping and it's wild style. People are fighting for mics. Like literally like, give me the mic. Like won't let go of the mic. Like a dude can be rapping and killing it and you don't even notice there's a cast member behind him not even listening to the rap, like
tapping his
just I need the mic, bro. Hurry up, I need the mic, bro. Like it's so crazy. Like it's and like it's like you need a natural level of thirst in order to kind of like succeed in that situation. And we LA dudes, like we not thirsty like that. Like I'm funny, but like I'm funny because I'm funny, not like I don't be fighting for the attention of the spotlight. So like it just be funny, like us being on stage or just be around and being like, this is really happening. Which this is just my opening to some of the stories.
Yeah. Well, because I be trying to tell people sometimes, like if you were somebody that just showed up while we were filming WildNOut and you saw me chilling, you would think I'm like a shy person because the energy is so crazy, and I'm not the type. And you know, I think we're all kind of like this. Yeah, I don't like competing for for energy and shit for like the spotlight. I just like to chill. Yeah. So me and James, he's probably the only person that would just be chilling with me, right?
Yeah. Because that's the thing. Like even in like while we're getting ready, people are rapping and battling and singing, and like before people go, like people are always performing. They're always on. And it's just like, hey man, you want to have a little drink and just chill out to the side until this episode starts.
So I remember one time, and I'm not going to name any names, but there was someone, we had a special guest, right? Fucking James Davis came up with a banger of a joke he had for Wild Style. He told it to me. He's like, yo, I'm going to say this. I was like, crazy. And I don't know, maybe someone, you know, you're around. You're kind of being like, oh, I got something in my mind. You share it with other people, right? So comes time for the, do you remember this? So I'm going to get your perspective after I tell this shit. We're on stage. It's Wild Style time. And then the special guest just happened to say something to one of the cast members. And the cast member was like, all right, replied with James's joke.
Damn.
Yo. With my bar.
Like, word for word.
And me and Tim are right there. And we just look at each other like, is that not what I've been rehearsing with you?
No, it's funny is, no, you did look at me because I looked at you and James. It's like you was like, I could see this, the anger and the fucking like, you damn near could have shed a tear because I seen the look in his eyes.
You took my moment from the episode, bro.
Yeah.
But upon reflection, when I think about that, because I knew you were gonna bring that story up, the only thing that sucked is that season, because I write as well. So I was also a writer on that show as well as a cast member. And so I am giving people jokes, but that joke was mine. And I think I think that person might have said they didn't even like that joke. And that's why I was like, bet, you don't like it, it's mine. I'm about to kill. And then in the moment, because they came to him, he was like, oh, I got something that James had ran by me that I didn't want at the time, but I need now. And so that is the tricky part about being a writer and a cast member. And that kind of sucks on being that show, because honestly, you need to focus all your energy on what you're doing in front of the camera on that show, or you'll fade out. But I mean,
you're still working, bro.
I
like to specify this too, because like some people will be like, why does WildNOut, why does the improv show have writers? You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Sometimes motherfuckers, like for me, for example, sometimes like you just can't think of like, let's say, you know, we about to play Let Me Holla. And I'm like, and sometimes you're like, okay, we about to play Let Me Holla. I might say this, right? But then sometimes people are like, yo, I'm stuck. I ain't got shit. Hey, writers, do you have anything that might work? And they'll be like, I actually have some jokes that could work for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of little helpers.
It's like, yeah, exactly. It's
a
more
little lie.
It's more like what is it, like insurance?
Yeah.
Like it's not like the episode starts and writers just be like, this is your joke. This is your
like
joke.
it's not scripted.
No, but like, yeah, if they don't want somebody to go out there and they can't think of nothing and they just go up there and die, they'll be like, all right, go holler at James. James got something.
Little insurance policy.
Yeah.
You know?
I've given away a lot of heaters. I've also given away some jokes that did not do too well. I'm be honest.
And
That's
look,
a good
hey,
time.
look, it's all family up there. Like, I've given away, we help each other with shit.
Yeah.
You know, one time specifically, there was man, fuck it. Let's just give out some secrets, okay? There was an episode where WildNOut and a lot of the celebrity guests, they're not professional comedians or rappers. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes
A lot of the cast aren't professional comedians or rappers.
wow,
Very true.
bang, bang. It was Drita, one of the mob wives. She was on, and I think Niall came up to me. He was like, "Yo, let me like Drita. Can you come up with a bar for her for Wild Style? Because you know she don't rap. Come up with something for her to say." I was like, "All right, cool." And that guest happened to be Asher Roth, and I was like, randomly, he was one of the guests, and I was like, "Yo, Drita, real quick shit." I was like, just say to him, "Yo, you got long hair like one of my bitches. Mess with me, I'll have you swim with the fishes." She was like, "Perfect," right? And then so it was funny because it was a situation where
I remember that.
Yeah, where Asher Roth didn't say shit to her, but she's like, "Yo, let me get Asher Roth." And so she kills him, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Nah, that's because they be locked in there like this is my joke. I gotta say it.
Yeah.
Well,
But it killed.
Well, as a stand-up comedian, do you deal with that a lot, like joke stealing? Because I know that can be an issue in that community.
I mean, I really haven't. I be locked in on stand-up, honestly, like just on my own thing. I really feel like I have my own style. Like it's really hard to bite me because like I don't try to sound like anybody else. So like even my cadence, my stories are very like kind of personal to me. So I feel like you might tackle a topic, but like my jokes are so original that someone else would be like, "That's James's joke." And if they don't, you know, and they got, if you stole my joke, I feel like then you're gonna be around people who are around me. You know, now if you're doing a joke similar to mine, I can't stop that. You know, people can think of similar things, and even in that, how we execute our thought of that premise is gonna ultimately be different. So I really just be in my own lane and just feel like can't nobody do me. So like,
Go ahead.
No, I was just thinking that's the best way to go with anything. When you're doing and speaking about things that relate to you, nobody can take that away.
right.
So every time you go and say your story, you can't be wrong because it's your story and they're your experiences. And then someone try to steal that, like, go find your own life.
Because even if it's like somebody wants to steal my golf joke, like you can try to steal the I guess the punchline of it, but like you can't own my history in golf or my comfortability of talking about golf. Like just the authenticity. You can't steal authenticity. You can steal a story.
I can steal that joke though, because I used to golf.
But even still, you know what I'm saying?
But we heard
like,
that you're not that good, so.
If someone stole your golf joke, would you be teed off?
oh gosh.
Can you tweet that later so I can
I'm
read
sure.
that?
I'm sure the joke would be subpar.
Oh!
Wow, what a banger.
You know what I'm saying? Follow up. That's not even my lane, player. That's not even my lane. I don't even do the dad jokes.
Yeah, no.
I'm a deadbeat dad comedian.
Wow, that's fire.
That was good. Do you ever get hit up to like help people punch up their shit, their stand up?
Man, I get money writing. Like I straight up. That's how I like. If you're just trying to be a comedian, I feel bad for you, man. That is slow money.
So when you do that, do you really have to like focus to make sure it doesn't sound like you?
Nah, I'm just giving you me. If you need, here's the thing. If you need jokes, that means you are lacking in the joke creation department of yourself. You know, so you just need material. So you gonna say the joke that I probably would have said for myself or a joke I came up with. And sometimes it's a joke you're like, dang, I wish I could have said this joke, but right now I'm being paid, so you get this joke. But you really just paying for my sense of humor. You know, I'm not trying to, like, if I'm writing for a Kevin Hart or a DL Hughley or whoever, like if they're hosting an award show, I'm not trying to write in their voice. I'm just like, bro, I got hot jokes, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
it
do what you
behoove
do.
you to just say what I tell you to say, because I'm funny.
I wrote a song about how like I grew up kind of adjacent to the hood, and it's like it's crazy because
That's dope. You should do a show about that. You should, bro. That's clever.
If for y'all who don't know, James Davis had a show called Hood Adjacent.
One season, like all of them.
You guys, HelloFresh's recipes are so delicious, and that's why I F with it, all right? HelloFresh delivers fresh, quality produce from the farm to your door in less than a week so you can enjoy the delicious flavors of the season right from home. Okay, now let me tell you, I got a little baby, I got a little wifey, and sometimes we don't have time to be grocery shopping, and sometimes we don't feel like getting cute and going to a restaurant, and that's why HelloFresh comes in clutch, my guy. It's so effortless, okay? You can even update your delivery address and enjoy HelloFresh at your vacation destination with just a click, okay? They know the plans are flexible, so they work with your ever-changing schedule to make things work, all right? HelloFresh can also help you reach your fitness goals, okay? They offer veggie, pescatarian, fit and wholesome meals to make it easy to stick to your goals so you can keep it tight and keep it right. Also, if you care about the world and shit, HelloFresh is the first carbon neutral meal kit company, and nearly all packaging is recyclable. So just for y'all, we got a special treat. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code NOCHASER16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. One more time, HelloFresh.com and use code NOCHASER16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. Now that's just lit. Yo, what goes great with a summer vibe? How about a checking account with no monthly fees? Like a cool breeze, Chime is a refreshing way to handle your money, okay? I'm talking about no monthly fees, no maintenance fees, or minimum balance fees. It's how banking should be. And when you need to access your money, you can do so fee-free at more than 60,000 in-network ATMs at many locations like most Walgreens, 7-Elevens, and CVS's. You can also send money to anyone even if they aren't on Chime. Fee-free for you and no cash out fees for them. I mean, damn. Chime. No monthly fees, no vibe-killing fees. Sign up for a Chime checking account only takes 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/nochaser. That's chime.com/nochaser. Chime is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services provided by and debit card issued by the Bancorp Bank or Stride Bank N.A. Members FDIC. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal fees apply except at MoneyPass ATM in a 7-Eleven location and at any Allpoint or Visa Plus Alliance ATM. Other fees such as third-party and cash deposit fees may apply.
Well, it was
It's all
good
good, though. We
Good
working.
one.
we work. You
We
work.
working.
And look. Okay, TV is fickle. You know what I'm saying? Getting a new season is a blessing.
It is.
And then to keep on getting new shows is a
And let me
super
just
blessing.
say this, because people don't know, Hood Adjacent wasn't canceled.
Oh, okay. What happened?
I walked away
Wow.
Word.
on some Dave Chappelle type
Okay.
energy, just without the 50 million.
Yeah. Okay. But you still went to Africa though.
I did not go to Africa. I went to Lamert Park. That's where I went.
What's the park?
I
What's
went
the
to
park?
Lamert Park, Africa Town.
Yeah.
Bought some
But
incense.
no, really, like I just didn't feel like the show would go in a direction that I would be proud of. Like, you know,
Really?
that they were focused more on the adjacent than the hood. It just wasn't a good marriage of network and what I wanted to do for the show. And it still came out the first season was fire. Like
First season was great.
Yeah.
we were meeting to do a second season, and then I low-key I got cast in the NBC pilot, and I was just like, I'm gonna do this. And then that didn't get picked up. And
Then
then
you're like, can I come back?
yeah, but then I just was like, it was like an unhealthy relationship where it's like, okay, yeah, I would probably have another show, but I don't like how I'll be coming off.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
and
It's
it's like,
settling right in your soul.
yeah. And then it's
Yeah.
like, okay, you got a second season, but if it's not the you that you want to be put out there,
Yeah.
you out there, and then like your real fans or the real people who mess with you, they like, man, you kind of coming off a little.
Yeah.
That's not even worth it. I'd rather just get out the game and save my brand
Yeah.
than like end up going into a territory where I gotta. And the more you are that person on TV, people see you as that. Like
Right.
even with Real Husbands of Hollywood, like people really thought I was Kevin Hart's assistant. They'd come up to me like, man, why you let Kevin do you like that? I was like, cause it's in the script, nigga.
Right.
It's TV.
It's fake. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like even on a level as like me doing fucking YouTube sketches where it's like it's not even like a TV show where I'm literally doing like super ridiculous sketches. You know what I'm saying? Every day, well, especially when we used to do more like the sketches about relationships and stuff. I always used to get the, how does his wife feel about this?
Yeah.
When like, yo, she has the internet too, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
she knows what I'm doing, guys.
It's not like a secret page.
Yeah, I'm not fucking sneak shooting sketches. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so silly that people
I
can't.
work at Best Buy.
Like, what do y'all think I'm doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Idiots.
But yeah.
Well, speaking of stealing, there was one season of WildNOut. This is so funny though. I don't know if I've ever told you this story where Conceited took your pants. Do you remember this?
Was it? No, it was just Chico.
Was it Chico or Conceited?
I think it was Chico.
Right, I'm like, because there's
Pants.
So like, first of all, those are my guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no issue. I love
how you have to set that up
Hey,
before
my
you tell the
boys,
story.
you know, because no, it's just honestly, this is like the most LA. This is just like this is just behind the scenes and wilding out type shit.
Yeah.
So it was the year. Okay, side note. Every year you come into Wildin' Out, like you bring your best drip. You know what I'm saying? Like you bring your best Jordans, the newest Jordans that came out. You bring your flyest stuff. So that year, you know, leather pants were in.
They were Zane Robe.
Okay.
Zane Robe leather pants.
Yeah.
And I remember these pairs because I either bought the same shit or someone had like showed. They were like $500.
$600. Kitson.
Oh, okay.
$600 leather joggers.
Okay.
I had never even seen any other pair of leather joggers, full leather and like quality leather joggers.
Yeah.
I had another pair of joggers that were like kind of suede with a leather strip.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the number twos, but the
These
number
was the
ones.
go-to.
Right.
The-
So
Okay.
I think I worn them already once. And but what happens, I guess, is like you have your little area for your stuff. Somehow my pants got away from my area and got into general.
Oh.
Because this was MTV 2 days still, so
Yeah,
we were
we
in
in
like a small
We're in an
space.
office.
Oh, okay.
We're in like an office space.
Not like for season 10, right?
Not
We had
like
more-
for season
okay.
season 10, you know, we had
We had-
whole
we had-
ass. Like, it
yeah,
was
it was
crazy
huge.
back there,
Okay.
right?
Nah, this is when we were in like just the 11th floor of a building.
Yeah.
So Chico comes out getting ready for his episode, and man, like I consider myself a chill dude, but it was just like it was
that
haunting to me. I was like, I know there ain't no other pair of these. Like, I know they don't have no spare leather joggers in this building. And then just the thought of like, this is a grown ass man in my pants. And then our leather pants is hot in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like Chico's the homie, he was like, oh my bad. But it was just a weird kind of thing. I was like, oh, those my that's not like Ty and them. That ain't the
Yeah,
wardrobe.
it's not
That's-
wardrobe, yeah.
That came from home. You know, that's mine.
I remember.
And I had to be like, I need those.
Yeah.
like,
You can't wear them.
like if it was my Nike sweats, even if he was wearing my Jordans, but it was like, you can't have my thighs and you can't have your thighs in my leather pants.
It was so funny because, like I said, you know, we're chill people. James is a very relaxed dude, but I just remember walking into the room and he looked so just perturbed.
Flustered.
Yes.
Flustered.
What's going on, man? He's
Who,
like,
how does this happen? Who's moving leather pants around in here? I know I didn't leave these by the other general clothes.
it was great. I was cracking up inside,
Oh,
but
man.
outside, I say, man, what you gonna do?
You
Tim's in
wearing,
the back like,
you wearing my most prized pant. And at that time, a $600 pant.
oh, yeah.
You know, now, 2022 we living. You know what I'm saying? You might have a couple pairs of $600.
Oh, no, I still won't do that.
Okay. I mean, honestly, me neither. But if it calls for it, but like, yeah, at the time, that was definitely probably my most expensive pants.
Oh, definitely.
In
Those were
history.
the investment pants.
It's
Those are the ones I'm
investment.
going to be seen
It
in
was-
these pants.
I bought it for TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
For me to be the one wearing
Right.
it on TV. And Chico got more episodes off top. So you can have more episodes and be wearing my pants, an episode I'm not even in.
Jokes getting stole.
Pants
Pants
getting
getting
sold.
Oh man.
What else has been stolen from you?
Oh man. I mean, besides that, not really. I everybody can say that. I think everybody's had a little swag, a little artistic inspiration out here. You know what I'm saying? But I
right,
just
well,
do me.
Like I said, you are the man with the many shows.
Yeah.
You always got a new show.
Yeah.
One time I was on one of your shows and one of your co-hosts was saying racial things to me.
Oh,
What?
goodness gracious. Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
it was one of those. It was like I never like. I think it was I forget. It was like a
mostly football on Complex.
and it was like a sports show, but it was like, yo, we gonna have you on just talk about you. I was like, cool. And then
I'm excited.
you were
I'm
on
like
the
my
sport- you were on a
boys.
sports
I was on
show?
a sports show, but he was
Okay.
like, I'm like, hey dog, I don't be like talking about sports like I don't need.
Yeah.
They're like, it's
And
fine.
dude was like, it's cool. I got something to talk about. Yeah, I got you.
It was one of those situations where someone feels like they can joke at you, but you're like, hey dog, you don't know me like that yet.
Yeah.
If James was saying these jokes, I'd be like, all right, you just do it. We would have, but I was like, oh, you just said eat sushi out of nowhere.
Like,
Oh.
okay, you know how we have all seen Tim on WildNOut, so we've all seen the jokes he gets on WildNOut.
Yeah.
Now picture that coming from a non-cast member without a beat or rapping. It's just someone saying the same like wild like this, and like you don't know Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little flustered. Not gonna lie.
Tim's
Well,
like,
you know what? I'm happy that happened to you. Welcome to my world, dog. This dude's fans, bro.
They just come at you.
Fried chicken. What the fuck, buddy? I don't know you.
And that's what's so stupid, right? Is because they'll see, in our like older sketches or whatever, we make a lot of like racial jokes. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers see.
Honestly, it wasn't even a lot, bro.
No,
we
it
have
was
no
a
racial.
couple. No
But you gotta be
maybe some
racist
sprinkled around
to
it.
latch on to just
Yeah,
that
just
part.
that. That's
Not
what
you
I'm
guys are hilarious. It's just the racist part.
So people would see Rick with me and be like, "Oh, they was making these jokes," and they feel like they could just randomly say some fried chicken shit to Rick, and it's like, "Hey, dog."
it's not how that works.
no,
so you get beat up in real
I
life.
beat your
That's
ass.
right.
And,
like,
and that was always my dilemma. I'm like, am I allowed to beat this dude up? Now that I have a status
Yeah.
and he's small,
right.
am I allowed to do this or do I have to laugh it off?
Like, why-
Not laughing it off.
Like, why does he get a pass? Because you were out here working.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly. So, yeah, take that.
Well,
Sushi
it doesn't
boy.
feel good, Rick. What'd you say?
I said sushi boy.
you know what it was too? So it was mostly football, and the main host was this ex-football player.
Okay.
So it was just uncomfortable because it was like this big black dude, and also he thought he's one of those dudes who thought he was way funnier than he was.
Yeah.
And that's why they had people like me and Tim on the show to bring actual funny.
Yeah.
But like but he's not used to people being like, that's inappropriate because he looks like
Because he's like, what are you going to do
he's
about
like,
it?
I'm from
though?
Wakanda. You know, like
Man, let me tell you, I need to work on my gut health. You know what I'm saying? Your boy be pooping a lot. And sometimes, I gotta make sure it's right in there. I eat a lot of crazy stuff, and I just want to make sure I'm okay, That's why I like Trust Your Gut, in terms of my gut health, okay? Aura's Trust Your Gut probiotic and prebiotic supplement contains some of the world's most powerful probiotic strains, along with prebiotics to help the good bacteria thrive in your gut so your probiotics work smarter, not harder, all right? Look, a healthy mix of probiotics in your gut have also been linked to having a strong immune system and can even impact your mood, okay? Now, these Aura probiotics contain highly researched probiotic strains that are resistant to stomach acid and can colonize the small and large intestines where they have their greatest health benefits. It's available in a capsule or powder format, which is great for smoothies or adding to oatmeal, I love me some smoothies. And if you didn't know that, I love me some smoothies. It's third-party tested for common allergens like gluten and dairy. With its variety of products, Aura is your one-stop shop for clean, quality, plant-based nutrition that works. How do we know it works? Because Aura has over 10,000 5-star reviews from happy online customers. Now, people online are annoying, so it has to be the truth. You got nothing to lose. Try Aura's products, and if you're not happy for any reason within 60 days, get a full refund, okay? No questions asked. And just for y'all, we got a special treat. Get 30% off your first subscription when you text CHASER to 64,000, okay? Text CHASER to 64,000, 64000, and get 30% off your first subscription. That's CHASER to 64,000. Message and data rates may apply. Terms apply. Available at auraorganic/terms. Look, you need a VPN, okay? Are you missing out on your favorite show because it's not available in your region? Well, don't be stupid. Are you trying to keep your private time private because you're looking at some crazy inappropriate videos? I know I can relate. Well, let me introduce you to NordVPN, okay? If you're bored of US Netflix, why not take it for a spin in the UK? Using NordVPN and a click of a button, you can do just that. No need to travel to Japan for your favorite anime or hentai when NordVPN brings it right to you. With 5,000 plus server options, no show is out of your reach, okay? Use our link, nordvpn.com/nochaser, and you can receive a huge discount on a 2-year plan plus 1 free month. Keeping security and info encrypted, we all love to binge, but privacy is a big deal too. NordVPN keeps your information encrypted, so you never have to worry about your IP or location getting out. They've also doubled down on keeping you safe with their new threat protection feature. Say goodbye to intrusive website ads and malware. Even if you download an infected file, threat protection kicks in and deletes it before it makes a mess of your computer. I mean, that's like you smash raw, catch a STD, and then NordVPN reaches in there and it through your penis hole and cures it. They don't do that, but that's an example of kind of like what they're doing, but with technology and not your dick. And guess what? It's a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't forget, it's literally no risk to you with their 30-day money-back guarantee, okay? Give it a try, and if you like it, great. If you don't, they'll issue a refund, and you can pretend the entire situation never even happened, all right? So check out our link, nordvpn.com/nochaser, to get your subscription started today.
And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, do I? Because, you know, granted, this is not a roasty show. So I'm like, am I supposed to fucking rebuttal this shit? Like, what am I? So I'm just kind of like in that situation where I just got
But that's also a WildNOut curse because people are always roasting each other on WildNOut.
Yeah.
So even if our show wasn't that, but you were on the show and I think he watches WildNOut and he's like,
They just assume.
but it's like, bro, you're not trained, you're not skilled in that.
yeah.
Have you guys ever had someone joke around with you to the point to where you really thought about fighting them? Has anybody crossed the line while roasting?
Like on stage?
No, well,
Or like in that type of situation?
yeah, in like that type of situation, you know, whether it's on set or in real life, have you guys ever
Me,
encountered?
definitely.
Yeah, somebody like
absolutely.
crossing the line.
Yeah, I mean, the first one is a line cross for me.
Oh, you
Like,
talking
if
about
I don't know you?
like in the situation we were just talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, similar. Like, but have you ever been in that to where you kind of were like, it's worth it. I might actually punch you. It's okay.
There's been situations where friends of the dude talking realized what was going on and had to be like, move him away. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, like that type of shit. Because, get out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a positive of like growing up around gang members. It's just like I just give off an energy, kind of like I'm not with that.
Yeah.
Like here's the thing, I don't roast. I don't just come off top and just roast. I've never been that person unless we have like a real like if Tim was to like roast me, I could roast him because like there's a true understanding. But like just like off top, like. Yeah, like I've even felt like a little bit funny when or weird when I like made fun of like when I was talking about lift up your sock. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I don't know you yet like that to like just be like doing that. So I don't really put up that energy like to be like for you to be roasting me. But I will say, and it goes back to my like because I'm passionate about golf. The last time somebody made me mad where I was like, hey, I might have to, I may not finish 18 holes is because I was playing with a friend and then his friend was just talking too much shit about my golf. And I was having a day where I was playing awful. And I was like, bro, you don't know me like that to be talking about my shots.
You over here like, you see all these clubs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you how good my swing is real quick. Hold on.
We were doing betting and by like the 11th, 12th hole, I was like, y'all bet amongst yourselves. Like, y'all lucky I'm just gonna complete the round because your boy.
Oh, you brought it up.
No, I didn't. I
to
didn't.
the homies. Okay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I lost some money, some skins. I was supposed to Venmo. No. You don't get your money. Because old
charge
boy
that to the game,
charge
bro.
it to the game because old boy was acting weird.
Weird.
You don't get your skins money. You know what I'm
Bring
saying?
weird niggas to the course.
Come
You
get
don't
it.
get
Right.
paid.
Pull up on me and get your skins money.
How did you get into golf like that?
It's crazy. So I got two uncles who play, but they didn't really. It was my mom. She just signed me up for lessons when I was 12.
Oh, you took
so
lessons
you-
when you.
So you've been playing.
Oh yeah, I played
Okay.
junior golf. Like I had
Wow.
a full scholarship to Hampton University to play
So,
golf.
you
Holy
been
shit.
good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to. I'm almost back to like where I was, like where I was like.
So
Nice.
So when we were eating, we were talking about golf because I'm 5 days in.
5 days in.
5 days into actually swinging.
But her swing is solid, bro.
I'll
Some
show
people
you.
got it.
Yeah.
So I'm learning everything. I'm really just wanting to soak in the game, the culture as much as possible. And I had seen that you played and we were talking about it. And Tim was like, no, he's like good. Like could go pro good. And then to hear that you actually have been doing this your whole life, it's like, okay, that makes sense.
Golf was my sport. You know, like this is a funny story. I got cut from basketball in 7th grade.
Yeah.
I ain't like that feeling. And around the same time, the golf lesson started, and like you can't get cut from golf. So
It's just you.
it's just you.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, you can get cut in golf later, but like, that's so like basketball. I was like, I love like basketball is probably my favorite sport in general. But golf is like probably like neck and neck, and golf is my best sport. Like I walk on any course, and I feel like I'm probably if you put me in a random foursome, like I'm probably the best golfer.
I believe it.
Which is fun.
That's like me with tennis.
Really?
Yeah.
for real.
No.
I felt bad.
That was
wanted to
really
be
hard because
included.
nobody knew what to do.
Yeah.
Everybody's sitting here like, shit, baby, did he really play? I'm thinking about any time I've talked to you. I was like,
I still play curly.
I think he fucking with us on this one.
It's funny because I'm like, wait, we've been friends for a long time, but I was
When
like,
you said really, I was like, nigga,
no,
what?
you know where I got it mixed up?
What?
It's because you used to do that sound effect all the time. So
That was women's tennis. It's completely different.
Hilarious. Women's tennis is lit. I can watch women's tennis.
I love,
wow, that's pretty sexist of you
I don't care.
against men. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's like, and?
Yeah, no,
The
you're
only
allowed to
time
be
I like
sexist
men's
against
tennis
men.
is when that one tennis dude is talking shit to like the fans. Like there's one dude who just like doesn't care. He just
Yeah.
like he wore Jordans and they told him not to wear Jordans. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know
Like
his
Ben
name.
Stiller
but-
was in the stands talking shit.
Word?
And he's in the middle of playing like, hey dude, stay in your lane. Like, do you play
Wow.
tennis?
And like tennis and golf, they have pretty strict rules as far as like dress code. There's been a lot of controversy over, at least in tennis, a lot of controversy over that.
Golf too. They don't like hoodies.
They
Like
don't
golfers
like
are wearing
hoodies?
like hoodies instead of just like a regular like cardigan sweater when it's cold, and like old white dudes are like, oh, they're ruining the game with that hood.
Word.
I don't what's so controversial about the hoodie, man? Just in general, that little extra piece of fabric.
I don't know. It makes
has-
people mad.
It just up in
You're
turmoil.
not allowed to have your neck warm unless it's your whole entire neck. I guess.
They're like, you can't wear a hood unless it comes all the way over. That's the only proper way. White with two eyes,
So you can see
all the way
properly.
over. If you're gonna hoodie, you hoodie all the way.
God damn it.
Another thing they stole from us. Sorry.
Man, you just made me remember I tried out for my high school golf team. Didn't make it.
Yeah.
I took lessons when I was 12 as well. But I was never like when I took golf lessons, I took them and like was annoyed though. Because I was like, I don't
Yeah.
feel like taking these lessons again. I think that's why I
Yeah.
never fully like was all in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tried Paramount?
No.
okay.
the
Alhambra?
school- No. Before I went to Paramount, I was going
Okay.
to school in Torrance.
All right.
I tried out that 1 year and then went to Paramount. Yeah.
And I've always loved sports. So I played a lot of sports growing up competitively. And then as I got older, I was watching golf. I was like, this seems cool. I think I might be able to do it because I'm that person that feels like I can do anything. But I did. But then when I
Which is
started
healthy.
I'm healthy a little bit. But when I saw pro athletes that didn't play golf start playing golf and realizing like you have no golf background, but you're athletic, you kind of are doing okay. So I started thinking maybe this is something I could do. I played baseball. Baseball was my favorite sport
Oh, okay.
that I was best at, but I love volleyball, but better at softball. So
You just drop 4 sports real quick.
yeah, I played all of them. But I hit up a friend after watching this last tournament that happened in Tahoe.
The celebrity one?
The celebrity one. And I was like, I think this is something I could do. I just so happened to hit up my friend Joaquin, who I'd worked with on a different show before. And I said, I think
Not Phoenix, right?
no. And I
It's
told
like,
him,
who name drop?
no. And I said, I think I could do this. I was like, I swing. I learn really quickly. Let's try.
I swing.
I swing. I just was like, I can swing a
I've
bat.
swung before.
I
I was like,
swung.
I can hit home runs. The ball's moving at me. I think I could hit it if it's stationary. Coming in really,
Yeah.
very naive.
People be playing golf sweet like it's a ball.
Yeah,
I'll
It's a
hit
ball.
it.
It's right there.
Right.
It's not going anywhere.
And so after our first time around, we adjusted things and I picked it up pretty quickly. And so I fell in love with it. And for the last week, I've been out every day. I've already played 2 courses, 2 9-hole courses, and got invited to 2 tournaments. And I'm like, I'm only 5 days. I can't see the ball after I hit it.
I'm gonna be honest. Ugly girls don't have that experience. I've been invited to 2 tournaments. I'm gonna be honest. That does not happen to every beginning golfer.
It's the Hooters tournament. But
Fuck off! It was a charity tournament, all right, and it was peaks.
No, but no. Like to her credit, even I when you posted something from Topgolf one day, I commented. I was like, "Yo, that just keep that left foot down, and you great, you solid."
And I told him, I was like, I hit home runs. I don't know how to unlearn something that I've been doing since I was 6.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just like, no, you got it. And then I got lucky to work with the right person, sending me videos. I told him how I learn. I have a folder on my phone to where it's like referencing different golfers and adjusting swings, and to the point where I'm learning like how to shallow now to
Okay, talk that golf talk.
I'm trying. I really,
because you gotta shallow it out on the downswing. You don't want to come over the top.
Right, which,
you gotta have that thing kind of tucked in.
Yeah,
get a little whipping motion / frisbee motion, but you played a sport that'll actually help you. I'll turn this thing into golf pass real quick.
Do it.
I was so excited when I saw that you golfed, because now I got the bug, and everybody says you start getting addicted initially. You got a lot to learn, and I have to shout my friend out. Brandon Fox had made this because he throws golf tournaments, and the whole fairway.
I thought you were dating the starting quarterback.
No, no, it's our green jacket.
Oh.
It's the green jacket,
Got
but
it.
the updated version. But yeah, I fell in love with it. I'm learning every day, and I'm the type of person that becomes obsessed with something. I've already set my goals. I said when I do a tournament, I want to do well.
Yeah.
And I don't want no one to bullshit me. I'm like, I want to go, and people be like, oh shit, she's not just here because she's pretty. She actually can do this. So I loved that.
That's
but
what
also
I thought James was.
You're creator, influencer, all that stuff too.
Oh no, it helps a lot.
But I will say this. This is because I don't want to make this all about golf, but like this is for everybody here. Like they're like golf is like really popping right now, and like the golf bag is like long.
Yeah.
It's kind of
long. And I'm saying not like I used to want to just play professional golf. Now like I just want golf money, golf influencer money. Playing in those tournaments. Like you might get 5-6 racks just to play in a charity tournament. Like just to play in a pro-am, or like you personally like if you get your swing to a point where like you're really confident in how you're hitting it, like you can instantly like whatever money you're making just like on social media in general, on the golf side, big money. And I'm trying to do that.
Yeah, and I'm blessed to be on this because some of the guests that we've had on golf. So I'm in conversations with people that are already in it, like deep in it, that are saying, no, you do a couple more courses, I'm going to play with you. And then I'm willing to take you with me with some of the stuff that we're doing. I know people that got sponsored within 7 months, and they're like, no, you could probably go like in 3. If you do what you keep doing and focus up and take it serious, you have a chance.
Golf is like the Soho House.
Okay.
No, it is. You go to Soho House and you want to meet people, and then you connect or whatever. And that's everybody in whatever field you're really interested in. Yeah. The top people, they golf.
Yeah.
All of them. So you can be waiting for your general meeting set up by your agent, or you can just play golf with Anthony Anderson or Cedric the Entertainer.
That's
or
true.
whoever. Mark Wall, whoever. But I just spoke to the head of the CAA golf department.
Oh, did you? They got a golf department?
Yeah, I know. It took me a while to know that too.
Arlita.
You don't golf, Tim.
I know.
But it's been crazy because I don't get dressed up when I golf. Lately, the videos that I've been posting, I'm going like hair back, hat on. It's not really the showy, the Top Golf I did. I was, showy. I'm at Top Golf. Let me have my hair down. I'm cute. Look at my outfit. But the last videos I've been posting, the perspective on the content changed, because it's not like, oh, she's trying to get seen, or oh, my boobs are out, or this is golf content. Look at me hitting heels. It's like, oh shit,
she's grinding.
You're really out here on a course, day 4. Yeah. Okay, cool. And to where somebody posts up, I call him my coach pretty much. He'll put what I did, what I was swinging, and go with the stats, so other people are understanding, like, yeah, she's not just swinging. This is what actually happened. So it's been really, really cool.
And now you can get some golf hoes. all your golf groupie dudes are gonna pull up on you because you got.
I will say, I mean, I don't know what your status is, but I mean, you getting out there with the golf stuff. All the little CEOs. You know what I'm saying?
CEOs.
All the little CEOs. I was going to say it. Ricky.
My bad.
Dang it.
Cut that out when I said it. Go.
All the little hogles.
Yes, I love me a little hogo.
A little hogle, you know what I'm saying? Little Elon Musk.
Yeah, we're all gonna have to go one time now.
This is true. And, oh wait, what?
We all can go golf.
Oh,
now.
facts.
I'm
No,
not.
here's
good.
the thing. Here's the
You
thing.
already said you're gonna be my caddy.
You're a
Oh
dad.
yeah, I'll be a
I am a
caddy.
dad.
That's golf is tough on that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't have a lot
You
of time.
don't really
no.
have 5 hours to just
I
throw
don't.
away.
I don't.
And I didn't know how much I wouldn't be on my phone. It's like my phone is somewhere else. I'm missing calls, FaceTimes. I'm like, I'm on the
Yeah.
course. Why are you hitting me up right now?
Side note, that's my little toxic thing I love to do.
Ignore
is
people all day.
Get into an argument with a girl and then go golfing in the morning.
Which I talked to
I'm
some
out of
people-
here. I'm on the course, baby. You have to work through that.
But you know what? I didn't know how. I thought that person I was talking to one time said, I've been golfing. I'm like, who the fuck golfs for 5 hours? What the fuck are you doing? And then I'm out there. I was like, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Remember that one time I was crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize. So yeah, that's why I missed your call because I was on the course.
And then see, for me, I got my ex at the time to think that every time I did anything golf related, it was 5 hours. So I go to the driving range. She'd be like, "You still golfing?" Yep.
Yeah. He was out there fucking. Wow.
Just-
Well, speaking of fucking,
I knew it was gonna circle here. at
no,
some
I was
point.
gonna. No, it was gonna be it wasn't gonna make any sense. But speaking of fucking, adorableness.
Oh, yeah.
How was
That's
that?
fucked up.
How was it fucked up? Tell us about adorableness because when that shit came out, I was like lit. James Davis is hosting adorableness. He in this family with me.
I know, but that was like my second iteration. So first I did WTFness, and I did 2 episodes of that.
Did that like air on TV or did they?
Aired on TV for 2 episodes, and
Really?
if it did well enough, it was supposed to do more episodes. Didn't.
Ah.
Then they were like, "We got a new one for you, Adorableness." I was like, "Bet."
Yeah.
Because those Nesses,
Yeah.
they pay nice.
Yeah.
They nicest.
And I mean, it almost feels like literally like you get a God just blesses you with that job.
I was just gonna say, dog, every time deliciousness gets picked up for more, I'm like,
It's spiritual, right? It's just like a blessing.
yes.
Thank you. Like
Yeah.
it just
You're like, I've been doing right.
yeah, I've been living good. I've been a good person.
Right.
So, but adorableness, I'll be honest, man. When I was like, I'm happy for the money.
Yeah.
But adorableness, me, like I was like, I get it. Like I'm gonna make adorableness cool. It's not gonna
Right.
be corny. The comedies, I'll make things that might be like fluffy and whatever, cool or the opposite. And it just, I mean, the mix of people, it was all good people, but I was even like, this is a weird mix. Like, why not put me with my homie? Like, put me with Tim, or like,
Right.
for the audition, they had me asked to have friends. So I had Teddy Ray audition. They put him on another show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Messiness.
Yeah, they put him
right.
on Messiness. But I brought him in for the audition. They weren't even
Damn.
on him.
Damn.
And so it's like, I'm on a show with nobody I'm really friends with.
Right. So the chemistry is
So the
there,
chemistry is weird. It's like, I think it's a testament to me that I can host a show and create chemistry or be cool with like the girl from American Pie.
Right, right.
You know, Ross from E! And
Yeah.
like Dulce, like all these people who I wouldn't kick with any of these people in real life. So it's like, but
Bang, bang.
you know, it was what it was. It didn't get picked up for more episodes. So
It happens,
they're actually still trying to get me another one.
Another Ness?
Yeah, and then just recently they're just like, nah, we can't figure it out. So
I mean, I don't know what's going on, but like,
I don't have a passion for it. I just want some money.
look,
Well, if they're over there like, guys, we can do blackness. No.
Nah.
Yes, we
I've had
can.
all those actual conversations. They're like, we want it to be your own show, but like not blackness, but yours.
hoodness.
Man,
Oh my hoodness.
I pitched pettiness.
What?
Pettiness? Oh,
Would've been a good
yeah.
one.
Then thirstiness. Cause like, you know, clout chasing. I thought that one was gonna work. And then that, you know, I almost did one called Sportiness with like, it was gonna be like the episode Trey Young, Travis Kelce, and somebody, Skylar Diggins.
Oh yeah. And then
That would've
everyone's
been
just
dope.
and everyone's just gonna be making sushi jokes.
You know athletes.
Them athletes, boy.
That was so funny.
I mean, not gonna lie, bro. Even with Deliciousness, you know, when they brought me on, and I felt blessed because, you know, pivoting into the food shit opened up a lot of doors. That being one of them. And then so I was on that shit like, this is a weird combination of people. Like, but then luckily we all got along really well, so the chemistry kind of popped after, you know, after a couple episodes, right? But I was like, in my head, I was like, man, all right, cool, that was fun. I did not think it was gonna get picked up, and then I was like, oh,
it's got picked up twice, right?
Yeah, third season's about to air mid-August.
So you already shot the third season.
Yeah.
How many episodes?
Bro, like 20.
Damn.
20 or 30. It was crazy.
You couldn't lie.
I can only.
You couldn't say, oh, it was only 9.
No,
Damn,
no, we real friends. I'm over here. I'm over here because I know the numbers. I'm like, oh boy.
And guess what? They had leather pants for me every episode.
Every episode.
$700 episode.
It was great, dog.
So Tiffany wasn't walking out with your pants?
No.
wasn't.
Man. If she did, I would have took them back and sniffed them on my way home. Just playing,
Oh
girl.
my gosh. Did you have a crush on her for Saved by the Bell?
Of course I did. Of course
Here's
I
the
did.
thing. I did, but I had a bigger crush on Lisa. So
Oh, of
like,
course.
Yeah.
Well,
so
yeah, you
had
like
to.
Valley Girls.
that's what you had over everybody else. But so like, but she's like, yeah. So I don't know. But she kept up the best. I mean, I don't know what Jessie looks like, but
Jessie looks
she's
great,
great.
too.
she still looks great.
Yeah.
So only Lisa had.
She has some issues, but
Some
she's doing.
issues.
She's doing better now too.
She is. But she doesn't look like the old Lisa. I mean, she was 12, but you know, or 13, or however old she was. But
Yeah. Well, so who would you say? Let's see. Who was your like childhood TV show crush from back in the day?
I mean, definitely, yeah. Lark Voorhees, Lisa from Saved by the Bell. Oh man, she's on Queen Sugar now, but like everything she was on when she was younger, she was my crush. Bianca Lawson.
Oh, that's familiar.
She was in Save the Last Dance. She was a little bitchy, little light skinned girl.
With the what else was she on?
Yeah, give me
But I got a visual.
She was on. I think she might have been on the new Saved by the Bell, the new class.
Okay.
You guys, I don't know if you guys Google on the show, but if you look her,
That's what I'm about to do.
yeah. I mean, when you see her, you know her, and she's been a baddie. You know,
Who
just
then?
she
Bianca
was
what?
Bianca Lawson. She was like a guest star, like if anybody needed a girlfriend on any of those 90s
Okay,
shows.
she's one of those.
She's never aged.
Yo,
she looks exactly
she's
the same.
bomb.
She does a lot of vampire shows.
She was on a yeah.
Because she's a vampire.
She
Yeah.
is gorgeous.
She is fine as.
I'm a
Ugh.
Yeah, she's
Well-
looked the same too.
There you have it, Bianca Larson, the James
Lawson.
Davis.
Lawson.
Lawson.
is here. That's
And
what
her-
I said.
And her father is Richard Lawson, who's married to Beyonce's mom. So she's actually
Damn.
Beyonce's
She's
sister-in-law.
43. She's
She's
looks
43.
23.
Wow.
That's
She's
amazing.
43. She's beautiful.
I like if you're gonna be 43, that's how I like you to look.
Well, if you're just gonna make it to that age in life,
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
probably still look the
If
same
you're
way.
43, look up Bianca Lawson and
If
get your shit
you
together.
are fortunate to
Get
make
your
it to
shit
the ripe age of 43,
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
fortunate if you got the audacity to be
Right,
43
right.
out here.
If you got the audacity to be single and 43, you better put a picture of Bianca Lawson on the wall and get to climbing.
Get to climb.
Get to Pelotoning.
there was this, speaking of the audacity, just randomly reminded me of that TikTok you sent me where this woman was like saying, how are you a man?
Oh,
And she
yeah.
was naming all this shit. Like, how are you a man and you get your nails done? But then it was like, how are you a man and you putting up photo dumps on Instagram?
Some shit. No, she said, how you a man in 30?
Like what? I'm tripping for a living. How are you a man in 30?
Oh, well, that brings us to this. How do you feel, bro, as a stand-up comedian coming from the like traditional stand-up world and also somebody who books mad TV shows, feel about having to keep up with social media, TikTok,
Oh, it's
Reels,
so
all
much, bro.
that? Yeah.
I mean, I really feel older than I am just because it's a whole shift in the approach of the entertainment industry. Like, I'm sure we all thought the goal was to get on TV
Mm-hmm.
and then movies, and that's how you get famous.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's programmed in my mind. Like I had my plan was like to get on a sitcom or get on some kind of TV show, be a regular there, use that to get into movies. Then you do movies and you kill in movies and you're a movie star, and then you're Jamie Foxx or Will Smith or Eddie Murphy, and that's how it works. Now it's like, man, you can just be dancing on TikTok and leapfrog somebody who has a 10-year acting career.
Right. Yeah.
Like I feel like one thing about me, I work. I may not be like A-list or like the most like popular, but like I work. Yeah. You've probably seen something I've done. But now like I work is not a flex. It's like what is your following? Like how big is your actual brand? Because now somebody like, I'd say skill wise, I'm near the top of the comedy game. And I feel like people of less skill than me who have done a way better job branding are not even like, it's just for sure further along than me. Yeah. Like, and it is what it is. Like, if you were to put my hour of comedy, no, fuck that. If you would put my 5 minutes versus their 5 minutes, like I'm in a different class.
Right.
But there's only gonna be 100 people who show up to my 5 minutes versus 5 million who want to watch their 5 minutes. Yeah. So then what's the value of the skill versus the draw?
Well, I think it depends too, right? I mean, I feel like it depends on how you see your like the trajectory of your career and shit. Because I feel like a lot of these social media people, right, that may have a big following, stand up isn't as great. Like, yeah, it'll get you in the room. Yeah, it might get like a quick bag, but also like how like these people aren't gonna book like
what kind of power you got? What kind of influence you got? Like my man Nipsey said, you know what I'm saying?
We've
Like,
discussed this with some of the girls because I get frustrated at times. I got into radio. Part of it helped because of my social media. I had some numbers, I've done some things that helped, but that got me through the door. That didn't keep me there. I had to go and show up every day to work. I had to prove myself. I had to put my time in. We've been doing this for 3 years. You know, that's how you grow up that ladder and then get into other ventures. But there are times where I'm telling Tim, I'm like, yo, I'm so frustrated because I feel like I'm doing the right thing the right way instead of just shaking ass, showing tits, and just going back down that road so I can be further ahead. But I know that in the long run, when it comes down to the nitty gritty moments of like, who is going to be able to do this in the long run, I'm confident that I'll be there. So the reminder of, yeah, that's quick, but can you keep it?
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's really that. Like even for women, I think especially like focusing on skill is the longer play because it's a fast. You can get in. I mean, off just sex appeal, you can get in front of whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? Kenya Barris, Tyler Perry, Eddie Murphy, whoever, just off looks. You can whoever works with them, you can get right there.
Right.
But it's like they'll always see you as that.
Right.
Exactly.
Even when they're helping you, it's on some charity of like, she ain't got no talent. I'm gonna offer whatever resources I got to get her what it is. But like, this is some charity work. I'm not really invested.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just some bad bitch charity work. And like on the other side for like the social media, the TikTok, you can get 1 million followers and you can get really hot. But once and all the networks want to work with somebody who has those followings. I've heard people say this, but once they get to the room, we're like, okay, you have 20 million followers. We want to give you a show, but can you act? Can you act well enough to lead that show?
Exactly.
Or
most of the time they can't.
Even with like when they get an hour spot or they go on the road, it's like they have to bring a lot of people because it's like you haven't done stand-up enough to do an hour well, and even if you get that first hour, are those people going to come back the next time around?
Yeah.
And like, what are they really coming from? So and I feel confident that whatever room I come in, I'm bringing a host of skills from all the things I've done.
Right.
And for me personally, my journey is a longer one because I've always wanted control. I hated the idea of like auditioning for someone else, like waiting on someone else, like hoping. And I hate these people who like feel like they have to network and I have to meet this person and know this person in order to make any moves when it's like everyone in this room knows, like, if you create your own situation, that's how you do it. So I've almost had like a content creator mentality, but within the actual industry.
Right.
So I've just curated relationships. I've sold shows or I've had my own shows so that I can keep on pitching my own shows, and now when I pitch my own show, it's like understood, like, and I'm gonna host that or I'm gonna star in that for the most part. One of my shows, they're gonna make me audition, but like, and you gotta be humble. Like, I get it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like I'm always in a situation where I can create something for myself rather than sitting at home waiting on auditions or waiting on someone to choose me. Like that's the worst, is to ever be sitting at home waiting on somebody in Hollywood
Stressful.
to choose you. Oh, that's how you don't sleep at night. That's how you kill yourself or you're depressed. Like I always feel like there's something I can be doing to put myself in a situation. And also every job you get, you have to maximize everything in that situation. Like for example, WildNOut. Some people go on WildNOut and all they want to do is just kill on stage.
Right.
But it's like me and you, I feel we were just cool with everybody. So we leave WildNOut and we're cool with Viacom executives, MTV executives, producers, like
That's why
showrunners.
they
like,
mess us up.
yeah, exactly. Like so we work past that, and it's not just like a WildNOut. Now it's like no, we have a relationship with MTV and Viacom and all that stuff, and it keeps coming around. But some people just have the mentality of like I'm only here to just shine, to just be DC Young Fly, and it's like like DC Young Fly, like Carlos, Chicos, and then when you really peel that back, even the people who look like they've had it easy have been grinding, and
Right.
so it's like you just really gotta hustle, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
You can't be no privileged little, just hoping. Ain't no
I
sugar daddies in Hollywood.
there are.
I mean, there are. That was a very bad
Right, I was
metaphor.
like,
So that's where a lot of them is at.
Exactly. Why-
That was really bad.
Not for you and me.
Not for us.
sorry.
Yeah.
I was like,
you good.
Yeah, but for me and you.
I'm saying.
There's always that door. There's always that button you can push.
Yeah, no, literally, his asshole. Yeah.
Leave his booty button alone.
Rick probably got some sugar mamas that we like would
Hey,
never
look,
expect, man.
I would love that.
Like you, I bet you turn down women like Viola Davis. You know?
Check it out.
She in his DMs, like, you know what I'm saying?
If they have a Chunky Chaser specific sugar mama page website, any of that shit, I'll be on that bitch like, oh lady, come get this dick. Give me some money, get this dick.
I feel like Doja Cat will let you fuck.
For money?
No.
He said, because I do it for free.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, man,
either way.
That's how I see you, bro.
Hey, well, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I
beautiful.
appreciate that.
You saw yesterday, Sweetie, she was shooting her shot at a fan.
No,
while
she
performing.
Yeah, she was.
While performing? What did you do?
Stop the show.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I just saw the video. I'll show you
Well,
guys.
she was standing like right here talking to Tim, and I'm just here, and she didn't say shit to me. That's how it is. Okay, cool.
That wasn't God's plan, you know?
See, that wasn't Doja.
He holding me
That
for
wasn't
Doja.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
was
it is.
Doja around Doja
Yeah.
Cat.
He got you on ice for Doja.
Yeah, that's
you
what
know what I'm
that
saying?
is.
Nah, okay, well, like, Doja's my celebrity pass, so I'm gonna go ahead and
That's your celebrity pass?
yeah,
Like,
I brought that up to like my if my little hall pass, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
So I'm
we
gonna cock
swap.
block you on that.
We
Yeah,
gonna swap.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna give me the sweetie
Sweetie.
talkings next
Got
time.
you. Yes.
Bet.
I
All right,
think
cool,
that's
cool.
the plan. How about you?
I knew that's where it was going. I already started thinking.
I've never been given a hall pass. I was told no.
I don't have a real one,
don't
but
get
it's
one.
just the conversation.
You would have.
Man.
I don't get one.
You know what? It's two.
Okay.
And they're both in the new Diddy video.
Oh,
Interesting.
Did he make music?
Do you guys
I'll
even
be
like
doing
go on the internet?
Bro.
Do you just create and then turn off the Wi-Fi?
He's talking
Yes.
about Diddy's OnlyFans video he just posted.
No, the
Some
song with
Diddy
Bryson
Kong,
Tiller.
the
The
Okay.
song just came out on YouTube. You guys don't watch music videos on YouTube? Weirdos.
I don't.
YouTube,
All right, but
what's that?
who are the girls?
So Soraya.
Oh, Soraya.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
She was on Power. Not Power. Fucking
The Shy? No. What is she
Star?
on?
no.
She was on, but she was
it was a show-
Empire.
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 Oh, yes.
And Joy Chavez.
Joy
Features Baby Mama.
Chavez.
Oh,
Joy.
yeah. She's. Yes. She's.
It.
Yes. Yes.
Joy?
Yes.
Just like
Yeah.
like honestly, like if you had to look, like people are pretty, people are gorgeous, beautiful, and some people are just like a bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And Joy Chavis is just a bad bitch.
Yeah.
And like she can dance crazy well. Like
Bow Wow baby mom.
yeah. You've been privy.
Yeah, I'm young. I mean, I'm old. I don't know.
That's how
future
old
fucking-
you are. You didn't even. I'm young. What? That's not the word.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Wait a minute. What his name
What
is?
is
Oh,
it?
that's what it is.
But yeah. Joy Chavis.
She's pretty.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you
Sunday
heard it here
Mon-
first, Joy and Soraya.
I'm not shooting my shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just answering the question. I'm not on no fan shit. I actually don't even follow Joy.
Oh damn.
You know why? I'm on my new thing. Like if I meet people, I meet people, but just out here liking pictures and liking stories.
Can you say that into the camera? Because I would like to send that clip to somebody.
Yeah, that's fan behavior.
That's
I'm
what?
not-
That's fan behavior?
I'm not nobody's fan. You better be a fan of me.
I'm sorry. I'm going to save this clip. We're going to post this one on social. Save this because I'm going to
Yes.
repost it. Thank you.
What I look like in your story is just liking your
What
life.
I look like in your story is just liking.
You better find me, or we just don't know each other. I'm not following nobody I don't know liking pictures like, hey, I'm just another nigga who likes this picture. You better
What I look
you better
like.
put some
What
respect
do
on
I
me.
look like?
Well, I am just another nigga who likes this picture.
He's like, I am like
yeah.
1,052.
I don't be remembering y'all names. If somebody said, "Hey, you follow her," I say, "Who?"
You might
I
get,
think so.
you might
But I
get
probably
followed
do.
for like a week or two, and then I get my mind right, and I'm like, man, we fanning right now.
Like moment of weakness. I was drunk.
Yeah, we out of here, man.
That's funny.
Well, shit, man. Is there anything else you want to plug? Talk about?
Hey, nah, this has been fun. Like honestly, I just want to come back.
Come back. We
wear a
won't talk
different
about
shirt.
golf next time, but like if
It is
y'all
what
fuck
it
with that, we
is.
will.
Well, now we can just have a part 2 because we didn't even get to like golf bays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Golf, because I honestly feel like golf vacation. That's the ideal is to have a nasty golf vacation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
18 holes, we focused on the game.
Uh-huh.
Then afterwards, we putting it in another hole.
Another hole, the 19th hole.
Condom on the club.
You did.
Yeah. All right, bet.
Something like
This
that.
is what getting into golf is going to be like. All right.
Yeah. Let's go golf in Cabo.
Okay.
But we
and
not. But we can't golf at night. So now what we
Damn,
gonna
you
do?
going to have all these girls out here like, ooh, I'm going to
have you down on all fours? All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Shout out to James Davis for pulling up over time.
Yes.
Shout out to you guys.
Hey, make sure y'all follow him on everything. Follow us on everything. Make sure
By the
you
way,
like-
everything is at the James Davis. By the way,
There
Yes.
you go.
THEE James Davis. EE.
And, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. I'm Team Chantarangsu.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
I'm Nikki Blades.
Bye.